Hey, Jeff here, and I'm going to talk a little bit about something else here. You ever hear of being triggered? Well, what kind of silly nonsense is this? They get mad at a little something petty, little first world problem, and then they're triggered. I mean, seriously, seriously, or in the immortal words of that great merchant of all time, Rick Harrison. Really? Oh, really? Really, Chumley? But you got these so-called social justice warriors in the world today. They're everywhere. I mean, you can't escape them. I mean, I've had encounters with these slime balls myself. I mean, and the thing is, they go up there and they try to act like they're so noble, and there's some sort of little Jedi or something. You're not Jedi, you're Sith, by the way. I mean, in the traditional Star Wars canon, not the J.J. Abrams universe of Star Wars, but the original George Lucas version of Star Wars. That wasn't all that PC, by the way. But the point is, I'm trying to get at, these people go up there and try to act like they're better than you or they're morally superior. No, they're not. I went and had to go to the bathroom one time, and some woman came out of the men's room. This is before all this transgender controversy started, and she just went in there because she was just too lazy to walk over to the women's bathroom. And her excuse was, well, I couldn't see, I didn't have my glasses on. Some other woman went up there and got all upset. Of course, I probably told this story before, but the point I'm trying to get at is here, her friend who she was traveling with got all up in my grill and trying to act like I'm this evil monster simply because I yelled. I kind of got mad and yelled at them. Maybe I shouldn't have yelled at her or something, but at the same time, she should have not been in that men's room. I don't care how she identified as that. Now I could probably say something about it, but today, back then, she should not have been in there unless she was cleaning that thing. I never went into the women's bathroom at work unless I was cleaning it or unless I was fixing something in there. You know, and I have done that in the past when I've worked at various places of employment where I worked. But get back to the saying is, people get triggered. I mean, why are you getting mad at petty little first world problems? Somebody says something you don't like, and all of a sudden you get triggered. We all get triggered. I hate to tell you this, social justice warriors out there who think you're better than people like me, or people like Wooly Bumblebee, or Paul Joseph Watson, Baring. I mean, some of these other guys, non-PC types of people, Miss Misanthropist and all the others. All of a sudden you get triggered. Miss Misanthropist didn't like the TV show Hannibal. A lot of people didn't like it. That's why it got canceled. It wasn't groundbreaking as some Triggly pup got mad at me because I said that The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. was a better TV show. It was. It was well written. It had likable characters. What happened with Hannibal was they went and took established characters and made them a little less than likable. It wasn't because the characters were PC-ified. It was the fact that, well, that's part of it. The fact that they took an original somebody else's work and fit it to their own headcanon. Why? What was the point? And then all of a sudden, fans of the show get triggered when you go and just say, hey, it wasn't that good of a show. I mean, I've triggered not only I have fans of Hannibal, but I triggered a lot of Carrie Underwood fans. They hate my guts because I don't think she's that good looking or that great of a singer, or that, for that matter, that good of a person. But all of a sudden they got triggered. I don't like her. Get over it. I get mad. I give my opinion on something. I say, well, somebody says Oh, you like Ted Nugent? Ted Nugent kills animals. Damn straight he does. But he eats most everything he kills or does something with it. Nothing goes to waste with him. But you get triggered. I get triggered. I get mad. I get mad. Do I get mad? Yes, I do. And I state my opinion, but I don't insult somebody that doesn't like him. I don't. I may try to argue why I like him. But the point is, with you guys who don't like, who get these triggly puffs, we like to call them now. But the reason I have problems with them is the majority of things you get mad at are petty and ridiculous, and they're first world problems. You need to get over it. And so somebody gave you a dirty look, get over it. People give me dirty looks all the time when I'm walking down the street. I walk down the street with a hiking staff because I have some slight problems walking. I'm getting kind of old, and that's just the way it is. I got a few issues, but I'm not going to beat someone to death with my stick. But I mean, they give me dirty looks, but I don't go up there and tell them to stop giving me dirty looks. Well, I'll let you go, and you have a nice day, and stay safe, folks.